Woo! What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So this stack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes, is a whole lot of new Takumitak blades. So I know a lot of people ask all the time about ones that I have yet to review, and here is a whole bunch that I have yet to review, and some of them have been requested. So what this video is, I'm just going to show you the 8 blades that we are going to be going over and getting excited about. And I'm pretty excited to check some of these out because I saw all the photos. Ooh. All right, so this one is bigger than I thought it was. So, oh, that's nice and comfy. That's nice and comfy. It's got a staggered ridgeline right there. Look at that, man. Oh, a little complex grind. Oh, you can feel how fat it is right here. So this is, I'm not sure what is what, but I do have all the, like the numbers, and it's on this package right here. So this is the TKF209SW on their website. I will be giving you all the proper names and all that when we do these. This is just kind of an, oh my gosh, an introduction. This is way cooler than I thought it was and more comfortable. I saw the grip and I thought it was going to be too thin because I'm looking at 2D images on the computer. This thing's pretty cool, man. So this one is, it's kind of got like a recurve into a segmented grind where it just comes up, and it's pretty freaking dope. All right, so this one is coming up already. I like that one. I think that's kind of cool, actually. I like that one. All right, so next on the list is going to be TKF213SW. Let's see what it is. This is like Christmas right here. This is crazy. Ooh. All right, so here's another one. So look at that. Tell me if that's not combat knife inspired. Let's move this over a little bit. Give me some room. Look at that, man. You got some crazy. It looks like a single-sided saw, but because it goes all the way up, the teeth reach to the top of the other side. So I think that's going to be really, really good for saw action. It does have a partial serrade and another compound grind. So it looks like this is going to be a hollow to a flat and super sturdy. Again, they always do the grips right. They always put the thumb lands right. They even give you a space right here before the before the sawback starts, so you can actually utilize both thumb lands right there. So that is really cool. So we got this guy to go over. I'm pretty stoked because so far I have not tested a knife that failed in any way, shape, or form from Takumitak. These guys have just been putting out some stuff, man. Oh, wait, what is this one? This is the TKF207 BK. BK. Have it your way. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, this is one that I saw that I was interested in checking out just because of the blade shape. I thought it was pretty wild, and I was like, am I going to like it or am I not? I'm going to have to find out on this guy. So far, I have to say, all of them are comfortable in the grip. Oh, this one actually has Takumitak in the grip, which I think is kind of cool. This is the first one I've seen that does that. This looks like a hunting knife. Just straight up. Again, a good land on the design as far as comfort. For me, that's odd looking, but I mean, it's also cool looking at the same time. And I'm like, what is going on with this? So I can't wait to test this one because I really want to see what this is all about. I can tell you right away that for a knife that's this size, holding it down here because of the way this goes, I bet you this thing's going to chop pretty well for a smaller knife. I bet you it's going to chop very well indeed. All right, so Let's jump on to the next one. To the next one. All right, so this is TKF 202 BK. Oh, all right. All right. Man, they want this one to be so fresh. They put in 2 of those. All right, let's see. Oh, it's a dagger. That's a, wow, nice grip. So, all right, here we go. This is a nice little punch in, punch out type dagger. We all know what those are for. Kind of like a little boot knife. You have a good little skull crush on the end. I have to say that the edge work here on the scales is what makes it. I mean, that makes it really comfortable. That makes it really comfortable. Oh, no way. They added jimping on both sides of the guard, and I can really feel my thumb lock into that. So here's a little, I'm going to have to throw this thing. You know I'm going to have to throw this. This is a cool little dagger. So this is not your hunting knife. This is not your this is not your EDC camp knife. This is your EDC boom knife. So this one is going to be fun to go over. It's different when we get like knives that aren't made for certain things. It's harder to test them. So it's just going to be doing a whole lot of stabbing, puncturing, and things like that. So this one is the TKF205 BK. BK. Obviously, I'm guessing BK stands for black. So let us see. Let us see. Let us see. All right, so this one's kind of almost the same thing, but it's a gripless dagger. So for me, this would be a little hard because my hands are so big to hold on to. But what I do like is that this entire thing is jimped all the way here, meaning this would be a really good knife to cord wrap because it would absolutely lock in. This is kind of funky. So it's definitely a dagger. It does have a smooth guard, and I can feel how smooth it is. But another one where I think this might be a pretty decent thrower. So this is one I'm gonna have to check out. I do like the triple fullers, like it's like flutes. That's pretty nice. I like how they did their logo there too. That's kind of cool looking. But really thin in the grip. Like it's that thin in the grip. So if you have giant hands, this one might be a little thin in the grip. But we're going to see how that stacks up. We're going to see. Test and see and see and test. All right, so let's go here. 3 left. This one is the TKF 216 BK. The Art of Survival. Oh, all right, my Tonto people. This is like a futuristic looking Tonto. This thing's kind of big, actually. So this is just a straight through design. And my first thought was, ooh, slippage. But as I grab here, this part of my finger is actually locking on to this little groove right here. So you have exposed tang there, and obviously it's truthful tang. It goes all the way through to the strap slot. You got some jimping. You got this is it's a double. I thought it was like the. All right, so this saw is pretty cool. I thought it was like the saw on the exit point, but it's not. It's a double, and it's kind of hard to tell, but they go like this on the top, so every groove is concave. That one's going to be fun to test. That one's definitely going to be fun to test. This is a nice thick Tonto tip. This one's pretty wild. As a survival knife, you'd want some kind of guard, right? But as a like personal defense slash just in case survival, I think that would work. But personal defense is where this knife is at. This is a straight up like keep it in your house near the door type thing. Most definitely. I think the Tonto guys are really gonna like that. It's got really nice grinds on it. That saw is actually super cool. All right, so second to last. This is the TKF 215 SL. Ooh. And, oh, this is the one I wanted to check out. All right, this is the one I was looking at. Hey, this one's got Takumitak on the grip too. So check this knife out. This is kind of like a camp chef's knife. That's what it looks like to me. And oh, that feels good. This is super thin in the grip, but like really nicely done. The distance between here and here is just good. They take away, or they leave an exposed spine here, and you can actually feel it in the grip. My fingers are locking onto that. But this blade shape, holy Moses, this blade shape is extremely comfortable. And I just did a video of my top 5 camp cook knives. And I'll tell you what, this one might end up be jumping into that top 5 because this looks like it's made for camp cooking. This one is one that I really was interested in, so I'm glad they sent it because this thing's dope, man. I really love this little curl up at the end. It locks the pinky in. The jimping is nice. Winner chicken dinner right here. This one is D-Bad, don't let it leave you type thing. I can see myself making a lot of steaks with this. This is a very nice knife. So that was the one I was most intrigued about and really excited for. And I'm glad that in hand, to start with, it did not disappoint. All right, last one. So this is the TKF 214 SL. Let's see what this one's about. Let's see what oh, it's another dagger. Wow, that's a heavy freaking dagger. Holy crap. All right, so here you go, another double-sided dagger, again with really proper grip patterns to keep yourself locked in. They do that right all the time, every time. Well, it's a nice dagger. This thing's heavy. Like, it's heavier than the other one that was bigger than this. This is just crazy. This is another nice one to throw. This is going to be good. So, got a few daggers to go here. This is like an arsenal of self-defense knives right here, aside from that one camp cook knife, which is going to be a favorite of mine, I know. But I'm talking, this is literally an entire like box of self-defense. And this one is no joke on that. Look at this. My hands are massive. Look at the grip on that. Let's see what we're looking at, because that is big. Let's go just from under the guard alone is 5 inches. So if you go top guard, you're looking at 5 3/4 inches. That's a nice big fat grip. This one's pretty sturdy. This one's pretty sturdy indeed. Solid as a MF. All right, so this is what we have to look forward to with the new Takumitaks. I'm pretty happy about that. That is 8 blades that we get to go over that are going to be pretty damn serioso. And there's a whole lot of self-defense knives in there. I'm going to have to think of something to do to really show those off. But that's what we have coming up. So even if the weather's cold, we're going to get out there. We're going to get it done. All right. Hi, I'm Donnie B all day. Until next video.